We have to take the ownership of our underpasses, flyovers, garden, and each and every plants which we have planted. We have to get away from this thought that taking care of the infrastructure is the responsibility of the government. No, that's not the case. You can never have this sustainable development unless and until we all own Karachi. That's your money I have invested. That's your money I have invested. So please protect this money. Please have some contribution in this money. Please take this Karachi a long way ahead. Let's not just go back again to the dark ages of the development stage here in Karachi. This is the only, and if we will not understand this, then the poorer and the illiterate people will not understand as well. Like if we have created the model in the development of Karachi, I want you to be the model citizen in order to take care of your infrastructure as a citizen of Karachi, ladies and gentlemen. And whatever is being done here in Karachi can be replicated to all over the Pakistan. Like we generate 68% of the whole country's revenue and we share it with the whole nation. Let's create this model of owning our own cities and of our own plantation and our belongings. And let's create this model and share it to the whole Pakistan, and let's be the pioneer of owning our cities and infrastructure as well. And with this hope, I must say that thank you very much for giving us this honor, and thank you very much for sharing it. Thank you all. Thank you. Allah.
They see something, they say yes, this must be done, and it is done. So sir, we are thankful to all of you for really contributing so much to the beauty of this country and to the city. Now, about the mayor. In 1947, when this country came into being, the population of Karachi was just 300,000. Now, every 4 or 5 months, this is the net increase in the population of the city. It is really a miracle that such a city is being managed and very ably being managed by Mr. Sayyid Mustafa Kamal. It is really a wonder and a dream that how you are able to do that.
To conclude the ceremony, I'd like to invite Dr. Ishrat Hussain, Dean and Director of the IBA, to the rostrum.
To thank a very committed and a very competent young man. Why did I choose to invite him to this series? I have to justify that. There were 3 reasons. There are many, but I'll just highlight 3. One, I wanted to show that you don't have to have gray hair like me in order to make any contribution. Even at this young age of 38, you can make a difference to the lives of millions of people. And that, I think, is something I want to leave like a food for thought for all of you. You don't have to go to all multinational corporations. You don't have to go and work for some company or the other. You can achieve a lot even if you consider other avenues like public service. And the amount of satisfaction you would get by working for the public good would be much more than the millions you will be able to make as a chief executive of a multinational corporation. So I want you to consider this as one of the possibilities. The second is that those of you who have been following my articles in the newspapers, I have been emphasizing that good governance and good politics are compatible. There is no disconnect between good governance and being good politician. And the example is that of Mustafa Kamal. He, unlike other people in his party, he decided that he would win the kudos and the thanks of the majority of Karachiites by doing collective good for the city. Highways, roads, water, you have seen all that, which is benefiting a large majority of the population. Some of other colleagues of his and some other political parties are indulging in what? In giving jobs to a few individuals, in giving contracts to some of their favorites, in giving postings and transfers. That has a limited impact, but also politically it is suicidal. For one job, you can satisfy one person, but what about the 99 persons who come to a politician and they say they want jobs for their kids, and you disappoint them, so you become unpopular politically. But when you lay down the water pipes and the water starts coming to Lyari, although it's not his constituency, they give, you know, such a great welcome to the MQM and to Mustafa Kamal. And one of the reasons why MQM got so many seats in the provincial and the National Assembly, in my view, as a citizen of Karachi, was due to the good work which was done by Mustafa Kamal himself. And the third point which I want to leave with you is that even as students, you should have a sense of social responsibility. We all talk about corporate social responsibility when we join a company. But I want you to start here. That's why I give a lot of importance to Community Welfare Society. But it should not be limited to only Community Welfare Society. As citizens of Karachi, you should join hands with the city district government and devote some of your precious time over the weekend, on Sunday, just a couple of hours, 2 hours and 3 hours, doing some work which helps in the maintenance and the operation of the various facilities. Students in the United States, in Europe, take great pleasure in saying, I was associated with this community project. I give voluntary work in this particular neighborhood. Look at Machar Colony. Look at the Malid Goat. Look at other opportunities. Even in defense, you have colonies around you where you can spend 2 or 3 hours. So please do take up this challenge of helping the city district government in some of the areas which interest you. So I hope that this visit was useful for your own life, that you will feel fulfilled by giving something back to your community and to the city district government. So I hope that some of you will listen to my advice and do some volunteer work. With these few words, I want to thank once again Mustafa Kamal for coming in. One of the good things about him is that he's always willing to listen to my unsolicited advice. I give him a lot of advice which is not solicited, but he listens to them, and sometimes he also takes it forward. So I'm very grateful to him for that. Let me now present a small souvenir. You are like a rock star between us and the IBA students. We cannot compensate you for your rock star. So thank you very much.